bro, this is how mentally ill it is to be here right now. So you got some dude trolling me, slamming a door, trying to manipulate me. You got cars shooting energy weapons trying to manipulate me. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a fucking neighbor turning on a light to engage with. It's 7 o'clock. It's clearly bright outside, so you wouldn't need a light. You know what I mean? And this is just how they would take my light at the end of the day. I don't even want to, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a trap to engage. Because look, I'm in the kitchen cooking food, right? Look, why would somebody come in? Why would somebody just turn the kitchen light on? Look at that. No other lights are on. Why the fuck would a kitchen light be on in the house if it's bright outside? Shows you they want my fucking light. So this is what I'm saying. So they have this dude troll me, and then these neighbors all turn on their lights to engage every day, just to try to like take my place. It's crazy. Let me turn on the sirens once you start ignoring them. It's such a beautiful day too. Look how beautiful the backyard is. Look at all these plants. Like, this shit is fucking beautiful. You forget how beautiful life really is. Like, so I live in a basement, so I'm downstairs. I can't see anything. Look at this shit. Like, this is crazy how beautiful this is. I just think about it like I live in a fucking forest almost. Look at this shit. I live in a damn forest. It's like Jurassic Park. Like, look, high trees. Like, I live in a forest at the end of the day. So they just did that shit so I engage with them. And they could invade the conversation. Look how beautiful this shit is, though. So gangstalking is a distraction from life. You feel me? That's all you need to know as a TI. And like, yeah, this, see what I'm saying? Like, it really is beautiful, though. Like, look how beautiful the grass is. Look how beautiful it is just looking here, right here. Like, there's nothing you see. No cars, no houses. This is how life is meant to be. You know? Hey, what's up, buddy? There goes Larry right there. Get on camera, honey. Where you at, buddy? Where you go? See, there go the airplane. There go the airplane. See, the problem is being around these motherfuckers. Like, if I could just build some type of a fence that just blocks them out, like, that's all I want to do. Because they're a distraction from life. It's like somebody that wants to stop you, and then they're like, now let me live. And it's like, no. You know, go open up a fucking Bible and go figure out how to actually live a fucking life, you know? Or read a fucking scripture and go live by that shit. That's the thing. These motherfuckers are cowards. They're scared to live life. They're scared to face the world. They hate Nipsey. They hate Kobe. They hate me. They hate my brother. They hate my pops. They hate everybody real that faces the world, in case you never noticed. All TIs face the world. I'm just tired of them thinking they the fucking mediator. Like, they stalking somebody. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying. It's to obsessively stalk somebody is known as erotomania. That's a mental disorder. But my thing is, it's like, why even waste time talking about them, you know? If all they are is a distraction at the end of the day. Cause I'm saying, like, you're meditating with the cardinal, and then they're turning on the siren. So are they really worth talking to? You know, are they really helping people? Like, no, they're not doing shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like the more you talk about them, the siren stops going off. So it shows you this is narcissism. Systematic narcissism. Gang stalking narcissism. These people are just like manipulating me. This is like a project. Like, you know what I mean? Dude opens the door, you know what I'm saying, to engage to the fucking neighbor so she could put me on mind control. Here's what I'm saying. So the dude's slamming the door, they turn on the sirens, and the cars are revving engines, which are directed energy weapons. So yeah, they could talk to somebody else, not me. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, what do they think? Fuck what they think. That simple. Life exists without them. This is what I'm saying. They wanna take away life. They're turning on a siren when you see the beauty of life. See? See, they don't deserve life. They do not deserve life. So if they deserved a life, they would be happy. They'd be free. They do what they would want to do. They wouldn't be stalking. They wouldn't be gaslighting. You know what I mean? They wouldn't do that type of shit. They wouldn't have an illusion or relationship of a guy that's in their life that they stalk. You know what I mean? It's like a motherfucker being stalked. It's not like a motherfucker really fuck with any of these motherfuckers. That's where I'm at too. I'm in a bathroom, bro. They did this before when I used the bathroom. They tried to manipulate me when I was using a bathroom. They turned on the sirens. They came out, and then he was slamming the door, and then they were shooting frequencies to manipulate me using a toilet. But to be honest with you, like I said, it's like all they are is a distraction from life. So if you ignore them, you live life. It's crazy. They're just Satan, so they just pretend they're on your side. And they're snakes. I just want to talk about it. They got implants and shit. So this is what I'm saying. Like, they'll lure you in to hit you with implants and then pretend it's a reality to basically, like, that shit is annoying, man. I'm getting manipulated trying to talk right now. Because they're pedophile perpetrators, so they're basically, they're playing games with AI right now. They're arguing what gang stalking is. Like I ain't been gang stalked for 5 years, so that's my point. So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, all they are is just directed energy weapons, implants, you know what I'm saying? And that's just really it at the end of the day. Ain't nothing more at this point. You see what I'm saying? How the dude playing the mediator when I'm talking? And this is what I'm saying. They're Satan the acute. It's just annoying, bro. They're just living in some delusional energy that they create. Like it's delusional. You know, they're it's like this is what you're talking about. It's like you're done with gang stalking, right? All right. Now it becomes a conversation where it's like it's just directing energy weapons with implants at the end of the day. And then they trying to play the mediator. Cause these motherfuckers will follow me, like they're human traffickers, so they'll follow me around when I'm on dates. You know, when I'm having sex with girls or whoever, they'll gaslight the sex to make sure we don't have no relationship. Like, you know, so they're relationship clones at this point. They think they're in a dating game. It's like, bruh, they're on mind control. Cause when I hear myself talk about them, I say the same words. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? See, they're trying to take my light using trauma. So I was molested as a kid and then set up later in life, and they're trying to use that to have an existence. And you see, basically, it's like they're blocking life, and they're trying to basically like be me, as far as I don't know. I just like this shit is just fucking mind control. See what I'm saying? Like no normal person in their right mind would ever try to sexually harass a guy that was molested and fuck with their head, and not let them just be comfortable in their own body and be comfortable with the man that they've been with women their whole life. No normal person would do that shit. So this is what I'm saying. These are trauma clones, child molestation clones. That's all they are. So if I'm fucked up about the trauma of being molested, then they got me. But if not, then they don't have me. They're just looking at me saying it's you when it's them in their fucking coat called Moy Blue, a blue dream, a goal of a guy being the one for women, being traumatized to not be able to be with women. And all these losers going around acting like they're some type of winner, which is basically just mimicking my character. So basically, it's like they will basically try to molest you in order to exist, and then play the mediator with implants and directed energy weapons and voice to skull, and then act like they know what they're talking about. But I'm the motherfucker that has the sirens. You know what I'm saying? They're doing this shit. It's like, how do you steal somebody's light? Like, you got to think about it. Like being molested, right? A broken down, insecure kid in a shower, right? All right, now not being molested. You know what I'm saying? Hottest prom date in high school. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping with models on a daily basis. Going to the club, pulling, the baddest bitches I could pull. So basically, all they are is Satan the accuser. So you got to give the devil no opportunity in order to just make it. So that's what I'm saying. They arguing with the Most High, so they trying to force themselves because they're human traffickers. So that's what human traffickers do. They force, they want to force themselves in you. And like this person right here, they are a fucking simulation, bro. They live in a simulation, bro. We live in 2000 and nah, it's. People used to always come over to my house for women. That's how good I had it, and this is my point. My reputation was always Pat got the hose, Pat got the hose, Pat got the hose. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. And this is what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to manipulate and troll me. make me think it's me. That's why they just deleted my channel, because they got exposed. So they gonna continue to get exposed. And this is my point. You don't have to follow somebody, troll somebody to a kitchen every motherfucking day and act in 2025 after I've literally shitted on these motherfuckers in the dating game. Right? To where they would have cars in LA. They would have cars in LA. That's the type of women I date. So they would have cars in LA, and they're all fake. They're not gonna play nobody to keep believing in God and then living in their fucking delusion. So at the end of the day, like I said, because they think they are God at this point. They think there is no God. They are God. So basically, their goal is to keep turning on sirens to invade God. So it's not about no. It's just the fact at the end of the day is this is a fucking false prophet that lives in a fucking simulation. This is a motherfucking door slammer. Okay? These are the cars that shoot fucking energy weapons at people, trying to manipulate people. And that's my point, just for a fucking reaction. Just for a fucking existence. Like, if somebody is who they are, like, let them be who the fuck they are. You see, and they want you to feel surrounded. They're basically saying, give your light to the people from Black Lives Matter. So it'll make it look like you're a white person to make it look okay to steal your light every day. And this is my point. If that's not the case, then check this out. Look, I'm targeted because I'm an Israelite, but it's hold on a second. It's like I'm trying to talk to TIs and I'm talking to Gangstalking, so it's not working. But so look, so all these perps get their white cars. Look, see, white car. See, over there in the cut, white car. See. Oh yeah, this is the black house. These are supposed to be the murderers. You see how all the cars are parked over there, but none are over here? See, no house, no cars in front of my house, no cars here. Just look, it's just all a hype to give them my light. Saying we're gonna kill you or give us your light. See, they're in a simulation right now. I gotta get out of here. Sorry, yeah. So it's just crazy just being here right now. Like, look. You see, this is what I'm saying. They act like we need to react to their blacklist. Their setup. Like that's what they feel like, and it's just like I don't know, man. I really don't even know. Like I think I'm wrong at times. Like I'm wrong about that. Cause honestly, they'll manipulate you to make you doubt your fucking reality, I think. By putting on an emergency siren. And only their direct energy weapon's voice to skull will exist. And then they'll basically start putting on acts like they're living life. And then the whole thing is like, who are gangstalkers? Gangstalkers are are LGBT pedophilic child human traffickers that are targeting a kid who was in a divorce and given ADD medication as a kid and was molested in 2004, but had success with women enough to get killed in 2018 when I figured them out. They're playing the role of the TI community and God. Like, they're acting like they're the TR community that I'm talking to right now. And then they're acting like they're God. And then they're acting like there's a conversation between these motherfuckers, which is just crazy. It's fucking crazy. This is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to. I'm not about to get played into this shit. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, who's gonna do this psychopathic shit? Like I'm gonna try to just make you just react to us the entire day and not live life. Like, who gonna do that shit? And watch. The second I stop paying attention, the siren's gonna go back off again to show you they nothing but a distraction from life, and they're just playing the mediator of their fucking selves. You know, it's more so like you gotta brainwash who they are, or else I think they're just a fucking they're just a goddamn simulation to engage in, honestly. That's all the fuck I think they are. They're just nothing but directed energy weapons and implants to engage to. And they just don't have no existence. It's basically Satan the accuser, and then basically they'll do implants. I don't even want to engage because I'm just fucking myself up. They're just trying to brainwash me to these neighbors right now. That's all they're doing. They're going around trying to basically make them take over our life, and then use the excuse that they have a kid to do it. And then I'm a kid that's been trafficked, and they use their kid to traffic their own fucking kid to put money in their fucking pocket. And then the system cries for them all fucking day. But then God's saying they dead. He's saying, why seek living among the dead? It's like something I'm doing that's just, it's something I'm getting played to probably engage with them or something. Like, nobody's gonna kill somebody and somebody did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll kill you because they're jealous of you. So what they're saying is bullshit. And it's just all life is right now. It's like you got these fake motherfuckers trying to play me for life. You feel me? And they don't live in the existence of who they are. Show you that they're mentally ill and they're delusional. They have mental illnesses going around. Like, they're just simulated people. They're all in a simulation. Like, I'm talking about a simulation. I'm not talking about anything going on right now. Like, the thoughts going on in my head on who they are is a fucking simulation.